Hello everyone, so here now we have a very good example of why you really should join our free group of Telegram. So last Saturday I sent a signal to sell the gold from 2402 and it was actually a very good and accurate entry. As you can see, the gold has reversed exactly from that level with zero drawdown and went in total of 330 pips of profit. So it was indeed a perfect signal. But what happened later is that the market actually started moving in a bullish movement, and I have already noticed that. And here on my Telegram, I informed everyone to close it right now with 130 pips of profit because the market seems to be bullish and we can actually expect a reversal if the market retests the resistance at 2402. And of course I told everybody to wait my signal because I said we have to consider the price action until that happens. But of course, as you can see, we had indeed a small reversal, but the bullish movement is still very strong. So I'm glad to share with you also that we have of course some members who actually have taken this signal and followed my advice. And as you can see right here, for example, we have here this gentleman right here who actually have been able to make at least almost around $4,000 using this gold signal. So I'm so proud and I'm very happy for him, and I really wish he will enjoy these profits, and hopefully we will continue providing these great and good signals to everyone in Xtreme Trader family. So again, my friends, to join this free group of Telegram, you can find the link in the description below of this video. Just check the description below of this video and you will find the link to join the Telegram channel right there directly. And of course, please be aware of the scammers who pretend to be Xtreme Trader. There actually are tons of them right now. They are using our successful name to pretend to be Xtreme Trader, and they are actually acting as a broker or actually asking the people to send them funds to trade so they can do fund management. We in Xtreme Trader, we never do that. So please, my friends, be careful and wise and consider to join the free group of Telegram through the link in the description, or make sure that the channel name is exactly as displayed right here in front of you. So what's next now with the gold? Actually, it's kind of insane. I'm maybe out of my mind to send any signals about the gold right now because we actually have a very busy day. Let me just show you. So today, my friends, we have a lot of news that actually might affect these signals, especially of course tonight we have the FOMC and the federal funds rate, and tomorrow we have the ISM PMIs on the USD dollar. Then on Friday, of course, we have the non-farm payroll and the unemployment rate. So it's very important for you, my friends, to always follow these news, and of course do not keep any trade running at the time of these news. That's my clarifications and that is my disclaimer. I have cleared my side by telling you do not keep any trade running at the time of the news. If you do that, you are fully responsible for the consequences, and I'm not responsible at all for anything happened after that. So remember, this signal is based actually on the technical analysis, of course relying on the fundamentals, but remember, fundamentals and technicals always drop down at the time of these news. The market might change the direction of the signals, or actually the whole direction might be changed if the outcome gonna affect the currency in a big ways, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's now see what we can do next with the gold from the data that we have right now in front of us. And sorry for the long speech, but I just had to make sure it's clear to everybody. So first of all, we need to do is get rid of the old signal. That's for a starter. Why? Because based right now on the weekly chart, the bullish movement seems to be really strong, and the market has indeed rejected the breakout from that level of a support right here at the bracket of 2360. Based on the daily chart right now, what we can see right here is of course that this level of a resistance, actually we thought that the gold is gonna reverse exactly at this level, but of course what happened is that the gold is now rejecting that level and indeed rising, and the gold actually yesterday rose to around let me just see, around 340 pips above that level of a previous resistance. So therefore we right now might consider buying the gold for the remaining days of this week. So by moving now to the 4-hour time frame, what we can see first of all is that the gold has indeed made a bullish breakout from the gold has indeed made a bullish breakout from 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, if we look of course at that structure right there. So meaning the gold actually has a chance to continue the rise at least to reach the highest level of a resistance at 2,431, which means the gold still has around 160 pips more to go. But I believe the gold will continue the rise even higher than that. Why? Because if we look right now back to the daily chart, now what we can see right here is a very simple and clear real level of a resistance, as we can see like that. Let me just delete Fibonacci and let me just show you. So right here, of course, we have, since we're actually on an upper trend, now we have to follow the resistance trend lines. And that means that this level of a resistance trend line, right after the appearance of that fake breakout happened, and right after rejection to break out from that level of a support at 2,360 bracket, it means that the gold right now most likely will continue the rise till it reach that level of a resistance trend line. And that means that the gold eventually will continue the rise toward the highest level of a real resistance at 2,448, and in total we can expect the gold to continue the rise to another 341 pips. So therefore that will be placed already as our new take profit level at 2,400. Oops, one second, I'm writing in Arabic, sorry guys, friends. Take profit level will be at 2,448.90, or actually just like that. That will be our take profit level. How about our entry? Where exactly we can buy the gold again? So moving now to the 4-hour time frame. So here what we can see is a very clear broken out level of a resistance trend line, as we can see. That's interesting. So meaning we had here, of course, a triangle. Let me just make sure it's clear, just like that. So right now the triangle has indeed been broken out from with that bullish breakout candle. So right now the gold is actually facing right here currently a resistance level. So now we can expect a rejection to happen, or actually a pullback. And if that happens, our best place, or actually best levels to buy the gold again, will be exactly at that level of a support zone, which most likely gonna be respected again, and the gold after that might continue the rise. So therefore I would like actually to recommend to buy the gold exactly from this level of a previous support right there, to be precise, just right there. Yes, perfect. So exactly, let me just be sure. Exactly, that is so accurate. Oh my goodness, that is really so accurate. Nice. So waiting for the gold, my friends, to fall again to another 180 pips, in my opinion will be actually our best level to start buying the gold again, and hoping for the best, of course, targeting at least 518 pips of profit. So let me just write the signal here right in front of you right now at 2397. How about the safe zone? In this case, our safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging lower than the bottom of the support at 2,375. But again, my friends, I'm telling you that maybe I'm out of my mind to send the signal right now, because we have a lot of news ahead. But again, I have to remind you, join our free group of Telegram to receive warnings such like this one right here about the news that actually might change the direction of these signals. And of course, you have to consider to close any open position at the time of the news. That was my disclaimer, and in my opinion, I have did my part. So you actually guys have to take care of the signals, and now the rest is on you. Take care of these signals, my friends, and make sure to trade them out of the time of these news, and don't risk losing your money by gambling and decide to keep the trade running at the time of the news. That is, in my opinion, a pure gambling, and you never know what will gonna happen. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.